hurricane season happening right now, the Louisiana Department of Health talks about emergency preparedness and gives predictions for this coming year. LDH says it is good to take these things with you when you evacuate: copies of your medical information and a list of important phone numbers, medical equipment and devices such as dentures, crutches, and prostheses, water, non-perishable food, clothing, sleeping supplies, maps, and cash. And make sure all your medications are in their original bottles and have a paper copy of all your prescriptions. But most importantly, prioritize your family members and pets.
The number 211 can give our population real-time information on how to get help and where should they go for shelter. If you are in your home and you are perceiving a threat from a tornado or from a storm of some sort, it is important for you to find the most stable inner compartment to your home or your shelter, and try to provide yourself the best barrier to that storm that you can.
You can text or call 211 to find out information about any storms near you, and make sure you are staying weather aware. And don't forget to download our weather app for updates on any upcoming severe weather.